Hi. So just give me 1 second while I get ready. It's been a while since I've done reading, and I feel nervous. Let me just cleanse. And might as well just keep it right here. Okay. So I think for today, I'm just going to do either 1 or 2 card pulls instead of 3. And then, yeah. All right. So what are Leroy's, the Scorpio feelings towards you? JK. All right. So we have Chariot, and Chariot, it's kind of like a Cancer card. It's kind of like overprotective. This person might be overprotective. They might be emotionally connected with you, just because the Chariot is a Cancer, and Cancer is, they're very in tune with their feelings. They can be a little bit manipulative, but I feel like the connection is pretty strong. I don't know if this is like a love connection or what, but it is definitely a strong bond with the Chariot. There are some challenges with this person, I am gonna say, but it's not that bad from what I could see. JK. All right, Jane. Will you meet with? Will he contact you because it's soon? Welcome, JK. Jane, will he? Let's see. Will he contact? Will you meet with your love and Aries, and will he contact you soon? I feel like if he hasn't contacted you, you should probably contact him. That's my opinion, but let's see what the cards have to say about your relationship or connection. So we do have this, and I feel like this might be the Sun. Still new deck, so I'm getting used to it. 19. Yeah. Yeah, the Sun. Okay, so I do feel like this is like a really positive connection. As far as contact, probably not, but it's. I feel like either way, if you guys still contact each other, the vibe's going to be really good and uplifting. So you could definitely contact him, or you could wait for him to contact. But either way, the communication is still going to be pretty good. But that's what I'm seeing. Jane, bonita, general message for you. Let's see. General message for bonita. Ooh. So we do have the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords about kind of being secretive, being well informed, getting your research and due diligence done. I don't know why that came up, but that came up for a reason. I'm gonna pull one more card for you. Ooh. So you're going from a Page of Swords to a King of Swords. So you're really your persona is really evolving, and it's evolving like really fast. Like you skip the knight and the queen. So you're going from someone who's very observant to someone who's very stricter and more well-informed and more structured. It can also represent like having a high intellectual wisdom. So this is basically what I'm seeing, Bonita, but I think that's it. Welcome. Divja Sharma. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Divja Sharma. Current feelings of will he reconcile? Welcome. All right. Let's see. So current feelings of your ex. We do have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is all about romantic. I don't know if this person has, this person might still have some romantic tendencies or romantic feelings for you, or they just might be, they might just have that kind of mentality right now for feelings. And then as far as will he reconcile, we do have the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles is all about loss of opportunity, loss of resources, loss of like being beaten down and worn out. So this is kind of like a codependent nature for the Five of Pentacles. So if you guys do, this can be seen as quite a negative setback. Just be aware of that. But the feelings are still there. Physically, I'd be cautious with the Five of Pentacles because there's a lack. There's a strong lack. But I can't tell you if he will or if he won't. Probably will, because it is a codependent card, but it's not a good card to get. Just be aware of that. Steve John. All right. Cherry Me. What are SP's current feelings towards you? So I do want to mention that if you are asking for like a romantic interest, just please tell me, like, does this person feel romantically for me, or how does he feel? Something like that. But let's see. Current feelings for you. Cherry Me. What are SP's current feelings for you? So we do have the Two of Pentacles. Current feelings. Two of Pentacles for current feelings. I don't feel like this is more like this isn't like an emotional card, so you're not going to see emotions be up front. I do feel like this person might Cherry Me. This person with the Two of Pentacles, this is more about being grounded and being practical. Give me just 1 second to channel this. Okay, so what I'm feeling is like this person might feel like when they're with you, it's kind of like flipping a coin. They either have one, like a good side, or they might have like a side that I'm not saying it's less appealing, but it's unexpected for them. So they feel like when they're with you, it's either they get this side or they get another side, but it's never like it's never like what's the word that I'm looking for? It's kind of like a Gemini. Like they see one side of you, but then you express like another randomly, but not exactly like that. Hopefully I'm describing it. So this person might feel like you kind of switch from positions, um, pretty pretty easily. So let me pull one more card for you, Sherry. Yeah. So we do have the nine of what's called wands. So the 9 of wands is being guarded, being secluded and being closed. So I feel like this person doesn't like. I feel like on one side they like that you're very protective and you're very I'm hearing independent, but then you can be a little bit too much of it. Uh, just be aware of that. Probably step out and like be a little bit more open and a little bit um, less restricting on yourself. Be independent and be very very outgoing. Is the advice for you? But that's all that I'm getting, Cherry. Shrish, Srish, I cannot say this. Srishti S. Hopefully I said it right. Srishti S. Welcome. Srishti S. What are getting current feelings for you? So we have the Hermit. Okay. So the Hermit card, I feel like this is more like lonesome energy. This is more like secluded and very this is a Virgo card, so they're very critical, either about themselves or about you. But I do feel like they see you as pretty like romantically. I can't tell you if if it's a good love connection, but I do feel like this person just sees you. They feel like you're very lonesome and you're very hello Lola. You're very you're like by yourself. And I do feel like they kind of sense like there's some light in you and you're like you have a bright future and you have a bright atmosphere around you, but they kind of feel like you're a little bit distant and kind of lonely. Um, kind of just step out of that. Yeah, kind of step out of that and show your worth to this person. Especially since we have two Earth energy cards. We got a Virgo and then we have a Earth page. So step out of that. Be upfront. Be vocal and show your feelings in a like tangible way. That's all that I'm getting. Shish, hopefully I'm saying the name right. Let's see. Who's next? Who is next? Faith 30. Is Y still interested in you? Let's see. He is your crush. If he's your crush, you should definitely go and ask him for her, or ask this person out, or just connect with them. Got one card that I wanted to come up for you. So we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of like spying. Well, it's not spying, but you're being a little bit like distant and you're like watching them from a distance, when really you should be a little bit more upfront. Um, yeah. So we do have the Six of Pentacles for you, and this is like showing some generosity and showing some kindness and um, showing your service. Service, I mean by like interaction. I feel like you should definitely try to be a little bit more upfront with this person. Try to be a little bit more caring, more nurturing, and I feel like you'll definitely get this person's attention. Um, but yeah, that's all that I'm seeing. Faith. Jazzy. So that is a third party reading, and I really don't feel like I could read for that person. Yeah, definitely can't read for that person. If you have any other questions, I could definitely answer those in regards to your connection. Cards just want to flip. Okay. So, Ocean. Will you and Taurus guy eventually move forward into a relationship? Let's see. So I feel like I need to pull the intention that to see how can the relationship get started or something like that. But moving forward in the relationship for you guys. Actually, I'm pull two. But so we do have the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is coming up a lot for everyone. This is the Stalker card. So I feel like if this goes for everyone. If you want to do something, show it, produce it, start it. All right. So for you, Ocean, just like I mentioned to everyone, start it, produce it, do it. Like literally, the page is all about presentation, and you need to present yourself to this person or make the next step. We do have the Eight of Swords to Ocean, and I feel like that is kind of like a restricting nature. So this is all about limitations and waiting. I'm gonna pull one more card for you, Ocean. So you do have the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is all about being outgoing, being like, it's kind of like okay, so these two don't really mix that well. We do have like earth and fire, and that's kind of like a little like fire might see earth as a little bit too grounded and too. I'm not trying to be mean, but too stale and kind of boring. And the earth energy might see fire energy as too overbearing, overwhelming, especially since this is a king. So I feel like either way, in regards to your relationship or connection, there's definitely going to be like a major what's it called? Like it's probably not going to go anywhere too soon. I feel like you're going to be more restricted than this other person. So eventually into a relationship, I don't see it. I don't see it like anytime soon, especially with the Eight of Swords, because this is, you see the dog being chained. This is kind of like being restricted. So in all honesty, I would just say just let it be what it is. Yeah, because we do have two different elements. Of course, this is just opinion. So, but that's all that I see. Welcome, Sherry. Lola, what is Cancer's ex feelings for you? What are Cancer's experience for you, Lola? One, two. So Lola, what are Cancer's the Cancer that you are referring to, your ex, feelings for you? Felt the need to draw to. Excuse me. Um, okay, so we have the King of Swords. King of Swords is it's not really like an emotional card. It's more like intellectual, and that's kind of weird for a Cancer to have. Cancer is usually more emotional, but right now they're being more critical. So just be cautious of that. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Um, the Wheel of Fortune is all about moving on, moving to great opportunities. Um, so I don't see like emotions being present. I feel like it's more um, like if they think about you, it's not like more like they have feelings for you. It's more like they think about you, and the way that they think about you, it's more logical than it is more emotional. Um, uh, yeah. So I do feel like there's something better for you um, out in like the future. You could definitely try to reconnect with this person, but just be aware that it's not gonna be emotional. It's more gonna be um, like observational more than anything. But I do feel like times are changing for you, and I feel like you're gonna be um, in the future, you're going to be with someone a little bit more better, more suited for you. I do want to mention that with the Wheel of Fortune, you do have to take the opportunity. If you find another person, or if you still want to be with this person, just be aware that um, some cycles from the past might repeat itself into the relationship, Lola. But that's all that I'm seeing. Just to be aware of, okay? Um, oh, yeah. So we do have Judgment, and Judgment is all about a higher calling, a higher like being. It's like you're gonna get blessings from the universe, or from guides or spirit guides or whatever you believe in, God possibly. But I feel like uh, it's like shed away the old and embrace something new, Lola. But that's all that I have for you. Hopefully this helped. Okay. Just gonna post this again. So I am doing private readings. If you guys are interested in, just check my Instagram. Just to be aware of. I'm possibly gonna stay for 1 hour or so. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna call it a day. Right. Bye guys.